The bread is here! Can you believe it? They were just about to throw all this away. What a waste.
Wow. Wow. Hello. Ah. I had to use the bathroom. I was like, oh no, I pressed live and I had to go to the bathroom. Hello. It's so weird. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. And I'm here streaming. What? But here we are. Jester said he was going to work today and he said I could stream, so I was like, oh yeah. I was like, oh yeah. But hold on. Hold on, my throat is weird. Okay, there we go. Something I could feel like was like lodged in my throat. Hello! Mostly at the end of Stormblood, I gotta fight Mr. Crazy for Wallman. I think one last time before I'm in postgame? Hell yeah. Heckin', I only recently finished Stormblood, not Stormblood, A Realm Reborn with Trin. And I'm kind of feeling chill vibey. I was like, yeah, I can squeeze a stream in. But I wasn't sure what I wanted to stream. So I was like, Trin. Trin. We stream Trin. There we go. But yeah, how are we doing today? Just having a heckin' chill one. I've got some oatmeal here. Hello! Koju! Hello! How are we doing, Koju? And hello, Lynn. Good morning. What's left of it?
Good morning.
I thought since I rarely ever get an opportunity to stream outside my days, at least during the week like this, and Jester said he was working today, so he said I could stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, recently, Cat? Hey, it's Rye! But yeah, heckin'. Recently I finished ARR with Trin, so now we're getting ourselves freaking into the... Din. Getting ourselves into the heckin'... The Rising Stones. Also, Din! You popped in... you popped in for like 3 seconds last night, and then you left.
And it was so rude.
It's funny because when we disconnected, Lynn, Discord was like, here's where your friend Din is. She was an errand server, and I was like, well, good night.
Haha.
I see how it is, Din. Wait, Squeaky. Hey, Koju. What is it? I'm also doing post ARR. Oh, you are? I'm a little further ahead, but yeah. You don't say. Tell me more. If you ever need someone else for full missions, hit me up. Oh, of course.
I might be a brat in a bit.
You might be a brat. Spicy! Hello! Oh! Prepping for Dawn Trail? It is almost coming. I haven't really done much in terms of Dawn Trail prep. I've just kind of been letting myself kind of chill from the game because I don't want to like burn myself out before the thing happens. And at some point we'll be setting up Lynn's new computer. Mwah. I don't want any of this because I don't need it. Give me money.
I'm going through the final stretch of the final zone in 6.0. Might steal you for the dungeon and trial.
Oh, you want me to switch to Polo real quick? I can do that. I'll get the buffalo.
I'm not there yet.
Okay. Well, just let me know and I'll switch.
But I'm close.
Oh, yeah. Let me hack in. There we go. Back to do the work of a dozen men, I see. Even I can appreciate that a decent woman's importance of woman such as yourself has little time for menial tasks. But since you're here, mayhap you'll be keen on having a look around the Scion's new home. Originally built to house a branch of the guild, you see. As such, it comes complete with a tavern where adventurers can rest from the road, fill their bellies with good food and drink, and their ears with tales of fortunes to be had about the realm. Grim tidings from Gridania would appear our aid is required at once. We just fucking moved here. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess fuck the housewarming party. Welp.
No rest, as it were.
I'm going in anyway. They could fucking wait. The ultimate ballad. Simply to die for. Okay. Blood for stone. Manic Manor. These are all extra dungeons. Curds and Slay. Not easy being green. It's definitely pirates. I remember this one that I had for a bit. King of the Hull. Out of sight, out of mind. It's time for fun. Whether this is a patty of ground beef, to me it's a work of art. You making a burger? Look at that attention to detail. Exorman, how you doing? I'm at work, so couldn't see the start. No worries, we only just started. I'm just watching somebody make a burger. Wonderful. It's exactly a work of art. I can't go in yet. Okay, well, fine. Hi, Mithril. How we doing? Why do I feel like the game is just loud? There we go. A little bit better. So, tune to the Aetherite. Oh wait, that's them different. Speak with Sataru. Vanillin. Okay, they just want me to go back to the Waking Sands. Who's this sassy little potato? Doing math, struggled with sleep? Oof. Yeah, my connection flatlined when my message went through. Oof. Bigger oof. Inventory. Thank God for Vesper Bay tickets. Ba, 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 ba. It's Toggle Tuesday, everybody. Oh, there you are. Speak with Minfilia. Alrighty. Tell me what you want. Oh, I think I remember this one. It's fucking Moogle Mog, I think. Also, I'm freezing! I think it's Moogle Mog, because I remember that one's a storyline one. Well, I'm off. No worries, Axerman. Thanks for being here for even if it was a little bit. I can't talk. Adder's Nest. Let's go to New Granania. Let's see. Weapon coffer, buffalo calf. Actually. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm overdue for a ring. Hail the King Kupo, seeking solace. Alright, that's for the beast quests. Oh. I need to remember some. I just recently forgot something. Oof. I'll worry about that later. When's June 3rd? Friday. Fuck. Okay. This will have to be this will have to be a shorter stream because I'm not sure how long I'm gonna want to be just playing. But there's also other things I need to remember. One of them actually does have a hard deadline that I have to do. Or see if I can do before said deadline. That I've not really had time to do because I've not had the place to myself. And it just kind of fucking occurred to me like an idiot. Let's see. I think it's around here, yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. He sees that Faith's idea what you're talking about quite this instance. Good King Moogle the 12th, have returned to Eorzea. Oh yeah, I remember I read this a long time ago. God, what did I do for the Kupo?
Right around here. Right around here. Like, we're looking at Ash Ketchum. But then we go a little bit higher for a Moogle. Even though they make them really squeaky and annoying. I don't know why, I just go here for a Moogle. So good King Moogle the 12th, may his glorious name live forever, decreed that the time has come to leave Kupo. The realm of man would suffice, he said, so all the Moogles should live there instead. Unfortunately, the two realms are so far apart that we couldn't safely fly down. But good King Moogle the 12th, may his miraculous foresight ever be praised, knew exactly what to do, Kupo. He had a rope, you see, the longest one ever woven. Thus, he nobly held it while his why can't I read the script? Thus, this he nobly held while his subjects climbed all the way down to the world below. And hold on, I'm having a stroke. And that is how we Moogles came to this land, Kupo. All of us except good King Moogle the 12th. May his courageous sacrifice never be forgotten. He alone would remain in the heavens, so that Moogle kind might at last know peace.
There you go.
So anyway. I have tea.
Hell yeah.
Chocolate tea.
Chocolate tea?
Right?
Huh. I don't know how it would feel if I was like drinking water that tasted like chocolate.
So here's the thing, it's pretty expensive.
Yeah.
And it smells incredible.
Oh, I would guess so.
End of positive report.
Oh, okay. Haven't played 14 for almost 7 years and just re-downloaded it. After work, I'm going back down the rabbit hole fresh, and God help me, there's a lot to catch up on. Oh, yeah. I'm kind of surprised they never gave us the outfit for freaking...
The flavor is not there, but it's like, it feels like it's almost there. But way too bitter, and like the chocolate flavor is hidden as a slight aftertaste masked by all the other bleckiness.
Oh. As far as I know, her outfit never becomes available. Does it? Really cute. Like an overcoat over like a little dress.
So I added some sugar and honey, which I don't normally do, to see if that helped.
And did it?
And somehow it just made it worse.
Ah. That sucks.
So now I'm eating a banana to get the flavor out of my mouth.
Yeah. Aw.
Smells great though.
Yeah, that's one of those things where I'd have to wonder if you had tea or potpourri. Like, I'm not a big fan of teas where the fragrance is like the main thing of it. Because like if it doesn't taste good, why am I drinking it? It doesn't matter how good it smells.
Right?
Like, I understand, you know, wanting to add like a little bit of vanilla a little bit of vanilla or like, again, like sugar or honey to sweeten it up. Because, you know, teas are normally kind of bitter. But if even after adding all of that, it's just worse, and then it's like, bleh. No, thank you. I hate factories, can't look at them, can't stand driving near them. Guess you could say I have a major industrial complex. Lol.
That said, I've diluted it with more hot water to make it more tolerable, but I have half a kettle left to drink.
Oof.
Still smells great, but we'll get through this.
Yeah. I'm just thinking right now because I have to record 2 things. And I'm thinking, when would be a good time to cut stream? Because Jester works till 6 something. So that'll give me some time after a certain point to record what I need to record. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Thank you. I didn't want to go in here. But yeah, that's something I have to record later, one of which is a song. And it's like, I kept telling myself June 3rd is the due date, and I'm like, yeah, no, I have like a good bit of time. And then I was like, wait a minute, it's May 28th. We don't have this month doesn't have a 31st. Sweet Bloom Pier.
And it's like, wow, I kind of hate that something I'm supposed to ingest smells this good but tastes this bad. Like I'd prefer a candle over this sweet, tantalizing lie.
Hmm. Traitor to his kin's Moogles, he plots treason against the crown.
How are you both too sweet and too bitter at the same time? How?
There has to be a proper way to drink that. It shouldn't just be bitterness. You think it might be overbrewed? Is it like a white tea base? Because I did hear before if it's a white tea base, as in like a flavored white tea, you can actually overbrew them, and then they end up being...
It's likely oversteeped. It's a bunch of ground leaves to be put into a filtration section.
Yeah, because usually overbrewing, and then you shouldn't squeeze... If you had it in a tea bag or in anything, like a tea bag or satchel, you shouldn't squeeze it, because that'll release certain components in the tea that will just make it just unsalvageably bitter.
No tea bag for this one, just leaves.
Okay, and at no point it was squeezed. I hope. I'm guessing you didn't squeeze it.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, then the only thing is a matter of what was the bunch of leaves. Because, like, again, if it was a white tea, for example, again, you shouldn't brew them more than, like, 3 to 5 minutes. Or else it just, like, something with the flavors and the tea, like, becomes overly bitter. I remember one time I had a really nice white tea from Tibana when they still existed. And, it was called, like, Youth Berry, and it was a flavored white tea. And that was something the guy that sold it to me was, like, very, very adamant about. He was like, you cannot brew this more than 5 minutes. It will be bitter. If you brew it for more than 5 minutes, if you do not take it out, it will be bitter. It will be disgusting. You cannot save it. Like, because there are some people that, like, you know, whenever they brew tea, they like to keep the leaves in there. There are some teas you can get away with doing that. But with white teas that are flavored, you cannot. And that was something I, like, always remembered.
Yeah, I might try it again, but the main issue is that it tells you how much to use, but not for how much water. And that's always annoying.
Yeah. Usually a teaspoon to a tablespoon is good for 1 cup. But it sucks that it doesn't tell you. Where's this fucking... Hello? Where's the fucking Moogle?
Like, okay, you want me to use 2.5 tablespoons for a serving. How much is a serving? Like we talking a cup or a kettle here? Because that sounds like a lot, so I'm thinking kettle.
How much was it again? I was busy trying to freaking not have the Moogle die. How much for... It doesn't say how much,
2.5 tablespoons.
2.5 tablespoons. That might be for a cup. That might be for a cup. I've had some teas that are made that are like not so much leaf based, but like nut and candied fruit and stuff based. They'll have some components of like leaf, but they'll usually be like other things depending on if like how long they might take to soak or how much you need to get the flavors. I feel like 2 tablespoons is for cup. It seems like a lot, but I don't think 2 tablespoons would be enough for a kettle. But it also depends on how big your kettle is. Like, 2 tablespoons would have to be like a personal teapot or 1 like hearty cup. Like
Personal
maybe like a
teapot, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say like if you were having like a 16-ounce cup or a 20-ounce cup, then that 2 tablespoons would be for that. It's either that or I would look up if you can find the brand of tea that it is. I would see if like looking it up tells you anything.
I might try doing it again after looking up the brand yet.
Yeah, cuz that's
But not for a while. This was gross.
Yeah.
Smells great, tastes awful.
Yeah. It's always a shame. Alrighty. Before I jump into this, let me just do something really quick on my end before I forget. But it's gonna take some time.
Let me know if you want me to flay that puffball alive for you.
Just wanted to make sure the computer in the studio was good for when I go do that stuff later. Alrighty.
Let me know if you want me to flay that puffball alive for you.
I apparently cannot go in because my item level's not the recommended. 1 second. Now it is. But let me not be here for that. Let me go back to put my fucking glamour plate on. Alrighty. Now I can do puffball. How many seals I have? Not a lot.
It's dangerous to go alone, take me.
Hey. Well, that's the Gladiator book. What about the Twin Adder? Achieve rank of Serpent Sergeant 3rd class or higher. Which I'm not. Okay.
Twin Adder? Always knew you were a snake.
I decided because I wanted the heckin' Kane. I wanted the Kane minion.
Hehe.
I was like, oh. When I learned that the... Where is it? Where is it? The fuck? Do I not have it? Or did I completely forget about it? Hold on. My buffalo calf. Weapon coffer. Cooking sherry.
I'm Maelstrom because I like the coat, though annoyingly it has a long hair clipping collar.
Oof. Valor armor coffer. Item level 90. Did I completely just forget about my class set like an idiot? Valor. Paladin
Probably,
level 50.
sounds like you.
Gallant. There's Gallant and then there's Valor. Yeah, I guess I fucking did. Whoops. Well, lol, what? I completely forgot that this is... I did not look at my... I don't look at my inventory, clearly. Either way, I don't want to wear this. This looks lame. Much better. There's a minion you get for the Grand Company minion, and I guess I don't have it yet, or I just haven't gotten it.
But hey, you're in your 50s, I can get you some actually good gear if you don't mind skipping through coils.
Yeah, I just have to get it, but yeah. Ow. But yeah, there's I guess it's from that one dude in Gridania that has it, and it gives you like if you're in the flames, it gives
Coils
you
are fun because you can actually just cheat to rapidly unlock final coil.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, first we gotta do Moogle because you gotta get it done.
It gives you the entire tier when you unlock, but only have to do the last to unlock the next.
Oh. The fucking This Is Halloween wannabe ass song.
Also, I look nice, no? Gotta get you my hair though.
Yeah. I hate Moogles! Well. Ah! Fucking hate this song. It is like the worst song. Oh, the Mog Pond coffer. Manipulative Mog foil. Oh hey, it's a red mage item? Neat. I'll read that. Oh cool. I'll read this. Wait. The fuck out of here. Alrighty. Let's see. So, Coils of Bahamut. I haven't gotten that one. I think you have to accept it. I don't know where you have to go to accept it, actually.
Have to do the hard mode primal quests from Urianger.
Ah, okay. Alright, I was in the process of doing that too, so hold on. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Let's see. We gotta go to Little Alamigo first. Thank God we can fucking fly now.
Right?
Alright. Let's go, Torgal. Ba, 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 ba. Nope. I love how they're like, we want you to traverse this fortress. And then you see these things and it's like, who's in here? I'd say the Amalja probably have the most sophisticated looking area. But like at the same time, like these bits right here, like don't make much sense. Like how do you get up there? And has it always had this music, or am I just an idiot? Have I just never noticed? That Harak Aetheryte. Alrighty. Bowl of Embers, hard, now accessible. Which I can do that in just a second. Because I think now you just gotta do these and then you can go to the Urianger and just get the rest. Huh? No?
Alrighty, chug the rest of the foul brew. It is done.
Yeah. Alright. Urianger won't give me the other ones. Guessing I have to just do them first. Alright, let's go fucking... Punchy Freet. I gotta punch him. Oh, here we go. Ow! This bullshit. Yeah. Globe. Delicious garbage. Papalimo. Garuda Awakening.
Delicious company seals.
Yeah. Alright, do the Adder's Nest. Need 5,000 to get the next promotion. That's bullshit. And Natalin. B. Dragon Head.
Do you have a quest called Primal Awakening?
No. I feel like I've seen it, but I don't know.
What about in a Titan spot?
Not yet. I've got in for Garuda Awakening.
Alrighty. BRB refilling water and, I don't know, eating a Frito or whatever else is on hand to make mouth taste better.
What you need is like peanut butter, something that like really coats your mouth.
Yeah.
It sucks when you have something that tastes bad, but it fucking lingers the way it does. It's the worst. See, what are they doing? Oh yeah, I was going to the waking stands. That's what sound you make. Let me see, Ishtola has the next one. In a Titan spot. Yep. I think before Angy used to give them all. Now the Scions each have one. Or is that how it's always been? Fuck, I forget. Yum 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 yum. Hmm. Trin is a chair right there. Get on the chair, Trin. Sit. Are you fucking kidding me? Sit. Does this not register as a chair? Does it not register it as a... Oh my god, it doesn't register it as a chair. What about this one? No, it does not register them as chairs. What about this one? No. Oh my god. I can get on it, but I sit the way I want to. They can't tell me what to do. If I fits in it, I sits in it. No, no, sit. That is a choice. That is a choice.
Okay, back.
Heckin'. None of these chairs are actually chairs. I sit in them the way I want to.
Worst place ever.
They are not meant to be chairs. They sit like floor. Anywho, yeah, Y'shtola has in a Titan spot. So now we gotta beat up Garuda. Hi, Dr. Dredge, how we doing today?
Also sent my hair.
Yeah. I just need to see you so I can figure it out. Fighting Burb Lady? Yeah.
Dost thou perceive?
Perceive. Okay, I can probably get something set up. Let's see how we let's look at this. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. I can probably do this really quick. So we got here collections. Add a new collection. We can do there. Ah, no, I didn't do it. We can do that, and then individual assignment. New player in any world. Not a retainer. Any world? Let's see, how do I do this? Current target. Here we go. Do this. And then... B. And then we do B. No, wait. We go the other way. Hold on, let me just pan this real quick. While I try to find a way to
Holding
this.
on.
Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm figuring this out. Yep. Okay. So then the way this works. Enable. I don't know if I inherit anything. There we go. B. There we go. Now it works. Dunzo. Let's go beat her up. What do you mean invulnerable? B. Garbage.
Seals.
Yes. I hate going to Limsa. Oh my god. The weed police is gone. They're all gone.
Oh my.
They're gone. This place looks normal.
The world is beginning to heal.
Like, I know they added the blacklist feature, but I don't think I ever blacklisted anybody. Did I? No, I never blacklisted anybody. At least not on this account. I think they just gave up. Not to go to the worst fucking beast tribe. Well, in terms of their location. I fucking hate the freaking kobolds.
I hate how the door to where you need to go is permanently locked, so you always have to go the long way.
Yep. I gotta kill one more. Hold on, they're in my hunting log. Alrighty.
And hunted they shall be.
They are dead now. Yeah, okay, so the kobolds, you know, they're just freaking scrungly hamsters. They've got like networks and tunnels and stuff. What I don't get is why the place is covered in noxious gas. Either way.
Because coal or something.
Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, this one is permanently locked. Yep. Literally right there. But no, you must go the long way. The navel. Let me just make myself back to the waking stand, because I think Thancred gives me the next one. I don't remember the Scions each having the thing. I thought Urianger had all of them, but unless they've changed that since I did it. Because now he doesn't give you all of them, he just gives you the first one. And the other Scions give you the rest. They fart a lot? Ugh. Okay, Urianger gives the next one. The navel.
Cool story. Anyway.
B. B. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. Ow. You've shot at his heart. Ow.
See? You're fine.
Look, I could have died. Staff of Prague.
But you
Garbage.
didn't.
We did not die. That is true. That is a fact. It was still scary. Rudest going you've ever... Primal Awakening, Primal Nature. Primal Awakening. Primal Nature. There must I remain, till the true nature of the primal is revealed. What do you mean?
Primal Awakening will get you the first tier of coil.
Yeah. And I'm guessing that Primal Nature is going to be the extremes.
Yeah.
Because now he's going like, you must once again go fight Garuda. And it's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I already went to fight Garuda. This is bullshit. Alize. Recall member that Alphino took the liberty of introducing us first and last we met. But for the sake of propriety, Alize Levior, I thank you for coming. I've heard much more of your exploits, but by your hand the Black Wolf is slain, and his ultimate weapon destroyed. You are possessed of great strength and courage, that much is plain. I shall have need of one such as you if I am to see my mission through to its conclusion. Mayware, the violence of Dalamud's fall changed not only the face of the realm, but also the base of the realm. Specifically, it played havoc with the etheric current, creating vast confluences of ether beneath the surface. Among other phenomena, this led to the formation of subterranean caverns at key points of stress. That's a lot of words you are saying that are bigger than you are. One such cavern lies beneath Castrum Occidens and extends to only the gods knows where. By appearances, Castrum Occidens is as much a research facility as it is a fortress. Guys von Belsar chose the site for no other reason than to probe the caverns without interference. As you went about vanquishing the returned primals, I observed a repeating wave pattern in the ether, corresponding exactly on the dates of which you were reported to have felt Ifrit, Titan, and Garuda. On closer examination, it became clear that these unique waveforms emanated from deep beneath the aforementioned stronghold. Crucially, I recorded the same pattern during the recent celebrations, and have since been given to understand that this phenomenon bears a disquietingly similarity to one observed shortly prior to the calamity. 5 years ago, my grandfather invoked the power of the 12 that he might contain Bahamut. Alas, his efforts failed and he vanished together with his foe. I would know the truth of what transpired that day, a grandfather's fate, and of the metamorphosis that swept across the land. Casting light upon these mysteries, we'll find a way to cure what ails this world. It's my belief that the answers I seek lie hidden within the depths of the cavern. I would have you accompany me on the expedition to find them. If truth be told, I am not wont to rely upon others, and thus far have handled matters alone. Yet I am not blind to my limitations. Unescorted, I cannot hope to succeed in this endeavor. I swore that I would find a way to restore peace to Eorzea. If you desire the self-same, then aid me, as you aided my brother and the Scions. Alrighty. Alrighty. Oh. I can't park my dog here. Oh, this is bullshit. I wanted to park my dog here. It would have been funny. Don't let them see me. Like a ninja. Didn't have to fight anybody. Just snuck right there. Slick as snail. They put two big giant robots in front of it. They didn't even see me. Hello. The binding coil of Bahamut now accessible. Okay, turn 5. You said we have to do turn 4 and 5?
I'm in a cutscene, but yet we just have to do 5.
Alright. I will wait till you're ready. B. Yeah, go back. I'm going to pet it. Why can't I pet? There we go. Pet. Hmm. It's like feed. Fuck, I don't remember. Okay, he does have the same head, the same little mark on his forehead. Little beanies. Too many sips. Delivery Moogle. Watch me slowly make my way. Beepity, 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 beepity.
Apologies, had to watch some child sacrifice.
It's okay.
Good to go.
Alrighty. Ba-bomb it. Stretch. Ba-bomb it.
You'll probably die. Anyway.
Probably. Going more smoothly, except this, it's convenient to have it here on hand. As it should, this is Bahamut's hand. Continue.
I haven't tried soloing Nail on this character yet, so we'll see how I do there, then I'll probably swap over to Rin for Bahamut proper.
Yeah. Just imagine sad child sacrifice going on, Lynn just glancing over her watch.
Oh, that was nice. Killed it before she phase changed.
Yeah. Gun guillotine. Alrighty. Guess we go this way to be beamed up.
That's already better than what you have, but we can do better.
Yeah. Yeah, this is an instance area. Silent terminal. Contraption is it used to control the saturation of ether? There's only one way to find out. The dragon you vanquished earlier, doubtless you noticed a peculiar contraption about its neck. It was likely a receptor of some description, used to enslave the creature. Ancient Allag possessed the means to control dragons, it would seem. The Ishgardians would kill for this knowledge, though to be sure, it could as easily be brought to bear against them. An army of dragons can turn the tide of any battle, as the Garleans once learned to their sorrow. I would not be the least bit surprised if they now sought to exploit this power. Whatever their plans, this serves as another reminder of the might of the Allagans. One cannot help but wonder how so advanced a civilization came to fall. It just goes to show, how badly did they fuck up? How do you say I don't like this? Gods be good. This is Bahamut's head. Well then. What the fuck is that doing down here? And that enormous crystal it pulsates as if it were a heart, and the primal that has awakened was Bahamut all this time. No, 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 this cannot be true. This would mean that grandfather died for naught. Confound it, we do not know enough to strike it now. We must withdraw. But if your father did the thing, your grandfather did the thing, and why is he here? No, it can't be. Hearing Trin be Trin. Grandfather, is it truly you? Do you see something? You still did not explain how they got this down here. But I guess I don't need to be explained to. Just told what to do and expected to do it. Fine. I won't complain.
It's really funny how we can just skip all the lead up and go right to the conclusion for these rice.
My father's alive. Bahamut did not defeat him. But why won't he return to us? I don't understand. Are you sure you saw something? The expedition has yielded more questions than it did answers. At any rate, we should both be better for a rest. Let us return to the waking sands and reflect upon what we've seen. I'm failing to understand what is going on. I'm failing to understand. But Charlotte, let's go back to the Adder's Nest. Let me go do that other thing too first. Gale Force warning. The latest form of reattuned to the aetherite. Torgal time. Torgal time. Everybody screaming by because it's Torgal time.
My headcanon for this one is that Trin is running around doing all this social stuff, then when she gets back, everything is already dead, but Hiyori is standing in front of the last section just, waiting.
Oh, moving on then. Ah, my brain. I didn't sleep well last night, so like my brain's not working. Reattuned to the fucking aetherite. Here we go.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello Ada.
How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Yay.
Just kind of letting my brain be brain. Because it's not working.
Yeah.
How was
I
your
was hanging
birthday,
out.
hun?
It was wonderful.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I was hanging out with my friends. We ate in a good restaurant, and then hanging out in my house and eat cake that my mother ordered me from another town. Yeah, it was so
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Raspberry and pistachio. Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-huh. And with a cream cheese filling. So good.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I
I
was
never
just
had like
relaxing.
raspberry pistachio cake.
Mm. It's pretty good. I didn't notice the pistachios, but the um, the inside, like not the bread, but you get what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. It was green. I didn't
Oh.
expect that. I was just
Hmm.
cutting the cake, and they're like, "Oh my god, it's green!" Yeah, it's so good. I also have a lot of it, so I probably go to my aunt's house
Mm-hmm.
to share a cake because I can't handle it all. Oh, somebody's shooting fireworks outside.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty. Honestly, I thought my birthday would be ruined by the unexpected storm.
Oh, yeah.
Like it just passed with like a lot of rain and lightnings and thunder, and it would be like, oh no, we couldn't go then. Yeah, but it's like quickly passed. Like in 20 minutes, it was again just sunny.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's always good when things just kind of pass by quickly.
yeah.
Let's see. What do you want now, Yuriandre? Another turn in the coil.
Is this a new character?
This one? Hold on, I can actually, it occurs to me that I can, oh wait, I'm already screen sharing. I'm already ahead of myself.
Yeah. You're streaming.
This is another character, yeah, but it's based on my D&D character. Because we were in a Final Fantasy D&D game. The campaign itself never got to finish because some stuff with the DM happened, but I decided to create the character in Final Fantasy 14. Yeah.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
It was
I
really fun
also
to like.
made mine, and am on her at the moment.
Ooh. Can you show her to me? Send it like a screenshot or something?
I can get her on the screen too once I'm like not in a cutscene.
Yeah. I will draw it. I feel like drawing.
Let's see. See, I can also put some. Oh, my brain. Where's my? I was gonna say, where's my brain? Where is? Because we got a lot of artwork of the game, and Dindin, you know you can get in here as well, Dindin, since we're talking about like Final Fantasy. Dindin was in the game as well, and she did a lot of art for it.
Show me.
Let's see. I lurk in the shadows. Let's see. I got I just have to figure out where to
I showed
start.
you the wiki page for my character before, but yeah.
Mm.
Trying to find like a group picture that shows everyone with like their outfits and stuff. Character art.
Yeah, Lynn, I remember your character.
So we've got.
The
No, keep going. While I look for stuff.
yeah, I just want to ask the purple.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Gonna put several pictures up because my character also had a thing where she disguised herself as a boy for the most part. So, for the first bit of the game, she was going, she was pretending to be a boy.
Uh-huh.
And then later on, like, when other outfits came, it was like, gotta get a boy version, gotta get a girl version. And then her last outfit, which the art did made, it was like, yeah, it's gonna be hard to put a boy in that outfit, so let's not. We're not gonna do that. And then Lynn's character.
Yeah, I have her, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah,
Eh.
it's the
But didn't
samurai.
saw her in game. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's try to get out of the cutscene. Yeah, and this because it's harder to get close to that actual outfit since it's a custom designed outfit and not something based on the game itself. I was like, I just kind of put her in something, and honestly, it kind of looks really nice. So I was like, yeah, it kind of grew on me. Hey, where the hell are you? Friend list. And fucking Ultima Fuel? I can't get there. You got to not be in a place I can't reach.
Thank you, Din.
I'm only at the furthest place in the universe. What's the issue?
Stop! I can't. I'm not there yet.
Oh, the cat.
Yeah. The cat.
The kitty cat.
Very, very short fuse. Angy tsundere cat.
Yep.
Hold on, let me. I have some other art I've gotten of her. Where she's being a fucking bitch.
What? Shrimp time is over. Let's see. I've got... Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, there's a good bit of art. It's like hard to pick anything.
Ooh, so pretty.
And then there's the keyboard cat. Because we found like
And that's her in game right now.
yeah. We found these ruins and there was technology and stuff, so of course the cat plays with the keyboard. Just goes tick 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 tick.
Yeah.
So Did made a little bongo cat of Trin.
Oh, adorable.
Oh god, where am I going? Where are we going, bud? Please tell me. Where am I
Tell
going?
me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
This outfit
Ain't
is fun for me,
nothing but a
because it looks reminiscent of what her brother wore.
Tell me why.
Ain't never gonna hear you say
I want it
on
that way.
eBay. I got it on eBay. Oh god. I don't want to fight Garuda. Oh god, flare.
You didn't hear, but I did join you.
Heck yeah. Is this Backstreet Boys, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. And there's the big beach piece I got a long time ago. God, how long did I get this piece? 2022. Ah!
I misheard of the a big bitch piece.
Beach piece. God, this piece is about to be 2 years old. Ah!
Oh shit.
It's been 2 years. Let's see.
Pretty girl.
Yeah, I was going into 2023 that Final Fantasy got canned. So
Yeah.
it's definitely been over. It's been over a year now.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Can I screenshot your character? Okay.
Hmm?
I wanted to screenshot your character.
Oh, okay, one sec. Let me get off the dog.
Lion dog.
Let me get off the grass.
Mhm.
Show the foot.
Yeah. Wait. Screenshot. Screenshot 1. Wait.
Oh wait,
I am
is that they have
not
that weird
doing-
collar on them? That's not supposed to be showing. Oh well.
Mm,
Oh well. Doesn't matter.
Pretty. She is pretty. Pretty woman. Walking down the street.
pretty
Pretty woman. Sounding like any dude. Oh my god.
Hello. You're big.
I'll share screen on mine too, if you want me to pan, or anything.
Oh yeah.
What big boy?
Wait. Let me screenshot it at the most dangerous animal of them all.
The big rock man. Level
Okay, I screenshot
28.
it.
Getting on the dog.
Thank you. Now, yum 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 yum. Screenshots
Whoa,
for
Ryfan, how we doing today?
screenshot and then put it in my computer.
There they are.
So I would draw.
Oh.
Oh.
Is the dog called Kato? It's called Torgal, but I call it Kato. He's a good puppy. He likes when you pet him.
Screenshotted her. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Bah.
What?
The dog likes when you pet him.
Dogs like pets.
He's a big puppy.
The pop. I never had a dog, I only had a cat.
Though yeah, my girl has a custom tail, so steal that from art.
Yeah. I would do that.
I'm actually lucky I was able to find, like, a custom hair that was, like, similar to what I have for Trin. Where it was like, I need blunt bangs, but I need curls. And I was just really lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pet doggo.
Hey, dog.
I like dogs.
Mm.
It really depends on the dog you get, though. Some dogs can be a handful.
Yeah.
And then some dogs are just big frickin' teddy bears. Like, I had 2 bulldogs.
And thankfully the one I have for me right now works pretty well for a slightly older variant of my character.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I had 2 bully dogs. One, she was kind of sassy and she was a bit fussy. And then the other one was just a potato. The other one was just a potato.
I probably prefer cats, but yeah, dogs are cool too.
Mm-hmm.
They are good. You know who else is good?
Yeah.
Rats.
Rat? I've never owned a rat.
My
I've owned
friend
a rabbit,
owned
though.
a rat, and they're really affectionate.
Huh.
If you take a good care of them, they're really affectionate and they are really smart.
Yeah.
But they doesn't live that long.
No, they
It's
only live like 3 or 4 years.
2 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, only 2 years. Hamster level.
Wow.
Hamster.
Up here. Yeah, I think my bunny lived to be about 7 years.
Mm.
There we go. It wants me to go into the coil. Lynn,
Wow.
are you ready for the coil? Lynn, get the fuck out of Ultimate Field.
I can see if I can solo nail, yet.
Alright, I could help. I'm there too.
Sure.
This is bullshit. I didn't sign up for
What is this English accent? Are you British?
She's fucking something. It just ended up being the voice I ended up giving them because in this game everyone has a British accent.
Oh.
So I was like, sure, let's do it. Also, I'm from Fantasy Japan. From Final Fantasy Japan. It makes sense. Leave me alone.
She's something between British and Cockney.
It would be funny if she was speaking like with a hard Scottish accent.
I would have gone Scottish if I knew. I would have gone Scottish if I knew. That would have been fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, Trin, what the fuck are you?
Yeah.
That is concerning.
Mm-hmm. It's hard.
Final
But
resting
it sounds
place of
fun.
Nail von Darnus.
The Japanese in Logan's setting have Scottish accents, and that's really funny too.
Yeah.
Does
The
Shrek
brave.
have Scottish accent?
Grave for the undeserving.
Yeah.
And for the crime of trespassing upon my God's sanctuary, this place shall serve as your grave too. Wow.
And Trin like, wait, who are you?
Wait, what?
What?
You're a lady! In the hour of his failure, Nail von Darnus felt the currents of ether begin to bear away his essence. But before oblivion could claim the last of him, a divine will reached out and I was born. And then did the will of my God resound in my ears. Bring onto mine enemies crushing defeat, that they might know despair without end, and claim thee thus the victory which thou wert once denied. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Oh shit. Holy crap.
It would seem that little remained of Nail's essence when Bahamut plucked him from the brink of oblivion, and the result was a strange simulacrum. Nevertheless, her aura bespeaks great power. She channels the rage of the Elder Primal himself. Lord Bahamut, thy wish is my command. None shall escape thine unquenchable fury. Come, ye dull and thinking beasts, then bare your teeth.
Oh yeah, so this person showed up a while back and was spouting something about God or whatever, some inane drivel. So anyway, I killed all the minions while you were away, and now they, or I guess she, seem upset about that. So I'm politely letting them transform while I explain this to you, then we kill her.
Well, thank you, Kijo, for the kind courtesy. Also, what? She what? Well,
She's
I'm gonna do my thing. Watch me do it. Here I go. Here we go. I did it! I threw my shield. I did it again. I did it again. Where is she? What is this? I'm scared. Ow.
Oh no. No.
Oh no. Oh no. What does this mean?
Oh no, clear.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm going to die. I'm dead. You can do it. I believe in you. I'll watch. Never mind. It just rocks, Bob. Never mind.
And then so her face, dun 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 dun.
Now
I'm
I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. Get a key, Joe. And I'm a believer. I'm gonna die here, even if I tried.
Might have messed that up, oh well.
Uh-oh. You can do it. Look, you haven't lost a single drop of health. You've got
it's Obi-Wan
this.
Kenobi. Sorry.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales. Meant for someone else, but not for me. Hey, you did it! I knew you could.
Let's try to get me. Disappointment.
Something. Something.
Something.
We did it. I was there too.
Hooray! Beep, 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 beep.
Anyway, I wasn't really listening to whatever speech she went off on, but it's okay, she's dead now.
I mean, she's dead. Who cares?
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't matter what she had to say. I'll take this. Don't really want these. We don't need these, really. We can just do away with those. But I'll take this, and I'll take this. And then what's in the other car? The same thing. Oh, wonderful. Let's go to the Elegant Terminal and see what Miss Alize has to say.
Oh, baby, baby. How was I supposed to know?
Poor creature. Would that you had never been born. It surrendered your physical form and collapsed into ether. But Bahamut denied your death and
What part of she's dead now did you not
was
understand?
left of you in an ethereal shell resembling what I wonder images from your memory, perhaps.
It's easy. Just time.
That shell is now broken, and your primal deity seems disinclined to sustain your existence.
Mm-hmm.
My primal deity? I kneel to no icon. What need have I to beg favor of such filth? I am Nail von Darnus, legatus of the 7th Legion. No, a moment. My thoughts are clouded, and this body is not mine own. Could it be that you spoke the truth? Was I ensorcelled by the Lesser Moon's ancient prisoner? This will not happen again. You speak as if Bahamut no longer controlled you, but that's impossible. Once a primal ensnares the mind, it cannot be freed. Has Bahamut simply relinquished his claim? What need has he of a broken spirit bound to for the ethereal realm? Oh, that I should fall prey to the very influence I sought to purge from the land. The irony is galling. But do not assume that all my actions are chosen for me. It was my will that the Meteor Project be resurrected, mine and none other. Yet it seems that my grand designs were destined to fail. Even the ungentle release of death was denied me.
Right.
Nail, please, you must tell us more of the calamity. I must know the truth of which has befallen the world. What has become of my grandfather, Archon Louis Sois? You're Louis Sois' grandchild. Ah, the fates are generous with their cruelty. Continue on if you would have your answers. They await you at the terminus of your path. You know that this path leads only to despair. The light of truth was ever harsh and unforgiving. Why do you say this? Grandfather will be freed. Once we put a stop to Bahamut's restoration, will he not? What are you not telling us? Feel yourself, child. Only unbending resolve and merciless strength can conquer what lies ahead. The weak can do naught but weep under the pall of their own misery, as did the frail child I once was. Chattering raven, your wretched rings are broken, and you shall soar no more. The secret I'm about to tell you is bleh.
Bleh.
My crimson moon, your brilliance sears mine eyes.
Somebody once told me, oh, what's going on around me?
Well, now what? I recognize that voice, but never would he say such words. Come, let us finish what we came to do. All will be put all right. The final Hulk lays dormant. Grandfather be himself again, I'm sure of it. Everyone know the lore for Nail? Kind of. Yes, the voice. If only the voice was voiced.
Ooh.
Yeah, Lynn probably knows it more than I do. Bahamut regenerates more swiftly than I anticipated. Let us hope that disabling this coil will serve to slow the process. This display seems different, but the controls appear to mimic the mechanism we found at the Lanosian Hulk. It shouldn't pose a problem. Beep boop boop beep boop beep boop beep. Forgive me. The moment I beheld Nail's transformation, hope wilted from my heart. I did not believe you could stand
It's
against the
okay,
manifestation
there are
of
voiced
Bahamut's powers.
cutscenes, and they'll make you think, oh, I see, perhaps silence was preferable.
For all your fabled strength and skill, I felt certain that I was going to lose you. Just as I lost my grandfather, even he, a man for whom naught seemed impossible, was humbled before Bahamut's might. And yet, look how far we've come. It is incredible the feats of which we are capable, our boundless potential. It was this capacity for greatness I believe that grandfather so dearly wished to protect. With all that has occurred, I have come to understand that much at least. Nail was a guy, then he died and his sister took his identity, so the Nail we face is female, yet people thought Nail was male. Yeah.
Huh.
And then 1.0 happened.
The Nail who became the White Raven was always a woman, stolen identity Mulan style.
Yeah. 'Tis done. Shall we make our way back to the surface and gather our thoughts? We have seen much that will benefit from Murianje's learned perspective.
Oh. Hello.
Oh, that looked like it hurt. Grandfather, it is you, then why? Abandon this quest, Alize. I will not countenance further sabotage of the coils. Sabotage? But we must disable the coils if we're to prevent Bahamut's revival. Your defiance seals your fate. No, no, no! No. No, you are not who I thought you were. My grandfather would never. Foolish girl. How could the White Raven allow herself to be bested by such sniveling opponents? Listen well. We all exist at the pleasure of one divine will, and the will of Lord Bahamut is absolute. Hurry back to your holes, vermin. You have been granted this one reprieve. But should you be so foolish as to crawl into my lord's domain again, I will crush the life from you myself. That light in grandfather's eyes. He has suffered the same fate as Nail. Or Niall. Whatever their fucking name is. Nail or Niall? Can we pick one? My grandsire is no more. That was naught but a phantom that profanes his noble memory. This mockery must be expunged. I will not rest till I free grandfather's soul from Bahamut's tyranny. You hear that, you bitch? Do you hear me, Bahamut? Your time is at an end. Eorzea and my family will be avenged. Yeah!
Tell him. Tell him. Blech. Suka. Blech.
Ah, this is the end of existence. Hello there. Oh, hello. They brought you here too. Good to see. That doesn't look too good over there, does it? It was prettier where I was. Oh, I bet. I mean, this is quite the sight to behold itself, I think, as well. It's just, you know, it's not as nice. It's not, you know, it's nice, but, you know, it's not one of my, like, top 10 places in Eorzea to visit, you know. I wouldn't be, I wouldn't be, you know, waiting at the line for the tour guide for this place. They don't have a snack bar.
Valid.
Like, I don't know, like, what would you even get as a souvenir here? Like, I don't want anything that's in here. What would I want as a keepsake to show that, yeah, wish you were here at the coils. We saw a half-dead dragon be slowly rebuilt from the neck up. Neck down, I mean. Wish you were there. Wish you were here. Except I really don't. I really don't. A Bahamut scale, maybe. Scale of what? If that's 1 to 1, what's 1 to anything? It's already too big. Like, look how far away I am from it, and look how monstrous it is. What scale? 1 to 100th? I think that's even too big. Mighty big. Way too big.
Big and mighty.
We fall on its hand earlier. Imagine if that... How do you make that smaller? How do you make that smaller and preserve the level of detail? That would have to come to the scope of a very, very... An artisan worth his salt, I'll tell you that. But an artisan who is smart enough to not tackle this... Can't take a tooth, but you could probably tunnel a domicile within. But you probably could. You could live in a tooth. You could put a little condominium in one of his teeth. It's like renting. That's like buying property.
Mm.
What the fuck were the Aragons doing here? Like, they're just 3D printing the rest of his body.
Yep.
That's pretty much what they're doing. This whole giant place is a Bahamut 3D printer.
Why are they 3D printing it?
I don't know why they're 3D printing it. I don't know for what purpose, but they are.
Oh. It looks like it could destroy a whole world.
Oh, it could. It would.
Yeah.
It almost did.
Then why reawaken it this
I
thing?
guess because they weren't satisfied with the job. They were like, we can do it again and better. I don't know.
That's fucking stupid.
Well, I'm leaving.
Hey, better leave.
We're going to have to re-kill that at some point. I'm going to need a bigger blade.
Yep.
I'm going to need a bigger shield to throw at it. Alize, what was all that? Alize is keen to seek Uriange's learned opinion on the disturbing events which unfolded during your expedition to the second coil. Truly, it is wonderful to escape that stifling air and return to Northern Thenelin again, it would appear. Alrighty, we'll talk to Uriange. He will let us know what's up.
Go talk to Rihanna.
I will go talk to Rihanna.
Isn't a whips exciting?
We're gonna need a bigger airboat. Yeah. Alrighty. An old foe and an old friend. So 'twas but the ethereal shadow of Master Louis Soir that Lady Alice beheld, an unnatural conjuration and thrall to the elder primal. That the fiends should deign to choose him of all men, even in full knowledge of the shade's true nature, I'd be hard-pressed to weather such a confrontation. Yet what agonies must the young mistress have endured, such torment did she ne'er deserve. Mayhap 'twere better if the Lady Alize did absent herself from future forays into the coils. You know she's not going to agree to that. I've come too far to surrender to grief, Uriange. See, she'll tell you herself.
Hello there, past Urianger. Weren't you unmade into specks of disparate ether an hour ago?
Heh. My lady, I am resolved to defeat these fiends, and naught shall sway me from my path. Now let us peer more deeply into the well of our discoveries. As you wish, my lady. By your leave, I would speak first of the coil's late guardian, Niall Vandarnus. Vandarnus was a legatus of the Garlean Empire who strove to bring about Eorza's final destruction, only to fall even as the sixth sun did set. If thou hast heard tales of the White Raven, then it is of he of who they speak. Aye, he, I say, for Niall was for a certainty no maid. The noble house of Vandarnus, as we discovered all too late, had long safeguarded the wisdom of ancient Alag. 'Twas thus that the legatus came to learn the true nature of Dalamud and to seek to employ the Red Moon as a weapon against Eorzea. But the Crystal Tower and the mechanisms required to command the satellite yet lay hidden beneath the ground, compelling Niall to construct a far less subtle mechanism, and in his first faltering attempts to communicate with Dalamud, he did likely rouse the satellite's slumbering prisoner. Thenceforth did the White Raven's soul belong to Bahamut. He was fortunate indeed to acquire so powerful a thrall by chance. 'Twas little wonder he was so loath to part with him. Why let a simple thing like death deprive one of so useful a pawn? Though we may accuse him of bungling Von Darnus's resurrection, blah, blah, I dare say Bahamut was as content to have a handmaiden as a manservant. I only hope that the 2 thralls we encountered were the extent of his flock. Yet I cannot help but dwell on Niall's words, those beloved children of whom he spoke. I assumed at first that he referred to the moon's beastly guardians, but should Bahamut have enslaved other mortals, we must needs remove the source of worship. Otherwise our efforts to disable the coils shall be for naught. Forgive me mine indelicacy, my lady. Thou art wise indeed to speak of expunging the primal thralls, but canst thou truly pursue a course which would cost thee thy own grandsire? What are you saying? You speak in fancy words, Angy. My brain is just continuing with the tiny description in my head, like how it's possibly a night light that directly mimics the current level of restoration of Bahamut's body that his followers go to bed gazing dreamily at. My heart and mind are as one of this matter. Grandfather's salvation can be won by a single method, the destruction of Bahamut, and aught that might have served to sustain him. While Urianger and I endeavor to ascertain the existence of any further thralls, I suggest you grant yourself a moment's respite. Rest assured that I will contact you the moment I have need of your immutable talents. That we have achieved so much, I owe to you. I fear, however, that our trials have barely begun. Though time has dulled the pain of thy passing, I find that I am wounded afresh. Master Louisoix, what good shall come of this unending search for knowledge and truth? Long have I believed the pursuit of such treasures to be the duty of every true Charlian. Yet when each new revelation serveth only to heap further anguish upon those whom would fain protect, must we truly reach for more? You have found your resolve, dear sister. Will you now find a use for the secret, for a key that only you and I hold? Given our familial propensity for curiosity, you would do well to remember that keys may serve to seal doors as well as to unlock them, and Bahamut is the most unwelcome guest, to whom the door should never have been opened. Fragments of truth. Man is wont to cast light wheresoever secrets lie hid in darkness, though that which he illuminateth seldom bringeth him joy. Though it is with such unhappy truths as Bahamut immense shadow doth conceal. Yet ever onward forgoeth Mistress Alize, undeterred by the burden of knowledge that weighteth heavy on her heart. 'Tis a perilous path she has chosen and a painful one. I prithee, remain by her side as her valiant blade, that she might see her quest to its conclusion. You said words. It is well that you are here. My lady, how might I serve you this day? I have met with some difficulty in my mission, Urianger, and I shall be grateful for your counsel. As you know, Bahamut's physical form is regenerating beneath the Cartano Flats even as we speak. If we are to prevent his return, we must needs disable the 2 remaining interment husks that sustain him. Every moment our mission is delayed, the realm is pushed closer to the brink of destruction. Alas, though I have determined the locations of the fragments of Dalamud leading to the husks, I have been unable to find a way to enter them. And gaining admittance is but the first step in your precious undertaking. When last thou descended into Bahamut's subterranean fastness, thou didst discover, didst thou not, that the dread primal had bound the shade of Niall von Darnus onto his will. And though thou didst consign the fallen legatus to blessed oblivion, thou mayest recall that the piteous wretch was not alone. Doubt not but that Bahamut's other thralls shall seek to hinder thy passage. If only he had a way to cure people of Bahamut's tempering. Nah, that's a couple expansions too early. You can say his name, Urianger. I have not forgotten that my grandfather is waiting for us. My lady, I would remind you, as I must oft remind myself, that the man whom we both loved and revered is no more. What remaineth is but a shade which defileth his memory. The vile verbiage that spilleth from his lips must not be heeded, for it cometh not from your grandsire, but from Bahamut himself. You need not worry, Urianger. Come what may, I will not stray from the course. I will not let grandfather's sacrifices be in vain. But mere words will not make us whither we must go. will not take us whither we must go. As I said, I have been unable to find a way to enter the fragments of Dalamud. My lady, may I suggest you visit the fragments again with company? Full oft hath the warrior of light set events in motion by virtue of her presence alone. 'Tis possible that she may do so again. I, the while, shall search for answers of mine own. By our efforts combined, full sure am I that the path shall be revealed to us ere long. Were it anyone else, I would question the wisdom of such advice. Yet I cannot deny that what you say about her is true. Very well, I shall do as you suggest. Assuming you have no objections, of course. Good. Now we seek entry to 2 fragments of Dalamud. One lies at the Burning Wall in eastern Thanalin, and the other at the Singing Shards in Mordona. I left an assistant to each location with instructions to continue searching for a means of ingress. It is not impossible that they could since have found something useful to us. Let us begin by visiting my man at the Burning Wall. Dex, I think it was. Everyone spoke with so many words. So many words. The Burning Wall. I shall go to the Burning Wall for another hour.
Oh no.
We will go for another hour because holy crap, I need to have the energy to record something later.
Okay.
I have to record something, and then Jester gets home at 6 o'clock, which is in 4 hours. So
anyway, I found the way in while you were listening to the loquacious one prattle on.
Well, you know, you got to let them talk. What if they say something important?
What?
Exactly.
Did they?
You know, it's that kind of attitude that leads people to their untimely demises. but no, they didn't say anything. They didn't say they talked a lot. They used so many big words.
I sketched your Final Fantasy characters.
Babies. I need to find what's his face. There he is.
You can do that.
Oh my god, I'm so tired. Why?
Sleepy.
Oh my god, I can't.
Maybe it's weather.
It is kind of cloudy outside. It is, sure is kind of cloudy
Because
outside.
your body is used to being exhausted at this time, probably.
Uh-huh. Maybe. Normally around this time I'd be coming back from work. I say, are you not that one bitch, the lady's most faithful companion? Sinus madam at your service, and may I say what an honor it is to meet you. It would be. Oh, hi, Lizzie. How goes the survey, Dex? My lady, it shames me to say that I found no viable path to the fragment. Though it stands there before our very eyes. Really? You can see through this weather? The way thither has thus far proven impassable. When the fragment fell and pierced the land, it caused a prodigious amount of aether to spew forward. 'Twas this that gave rise to the land's twisted lay, which seems destined to thwart our efforts. Even were an opening to exist, I fear that we would struggle to reach it. We cannot give up. Keep trying. So near and yet so far. Well, it avails us not to stand here and stare at the thing. Let us away to Mordona and try the other fragment. Perhaps Sinus has fared better.
Ha.
Upon that note, my lady, there's something I must tell you. I am sorry to report that I lost contact with my brother over a bell ago. As you know, the Singing Shards has come to many fell creatures, ogres among them. While I do not wish to cause you undue alarm, I fear something unspeakable may have happened to Dex. What? Why didn't you give me strength? You must hurry to my assistant's aid. Yeah, we can do that. You're fired. You're gonna be fired.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna lose your benefits. You're not
Squeaky,
gonna get
look at sketch.
wait, is it there? What?
Yes.
Hey! It's the Goyles!
Yeah,
It's them!
girls.
It's the girls!
Girly poppy.
Hey!
For the record, our raw horns are actually their ears, so they're lower on the head.
Oh.
Yeah, it's normally where the ears are.
Right. Right.
Yeah, and Kijo's horns are kind of... Aren't Kijo's horns also kind of unique?
Right.
Yeah, they're like usually at ear level.
I'm sorry.
It's really fun. It's really funny to think about it.
How its horns can be ears.
Yeah, if you actually were to look at the sides of their heads, they don't have like ears, but their horns, that's where their horns come out of. That general place.
Maybe it's
They
not
have, like-
horns, it's just ears, but just hardened.
Yeah, they have like ear horns.
Uh-huh.
Mordona?
They're actually hollow and work a lot like our ears, but externally.
Yeah.
Okay, Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's weird because some of them will be like flat and look like fins and stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, where are we? Oh wait, the singing shards. Okay.
They're
we're
like
over.
tuning forks made of bone that resonate with sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're funny like that. Did I go the wrong way? I did. I didn't want to go here. Wah wah wah. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah.
Which is to say, they can't cover their ears, and headphones are difficult.
Oh yeah. Maybe they have like special headphones.
Maybe. And everyone wonders how they're able to sleep.
Oh.
Cause especially the men, cause the men's horns are very like jagged and like protrude out a lot. So then it's like, how are you able to sleep? You must be so sleepy. You must be so sleepy.
Yeesh.
I figure their headphones are actually custom rings they can get fitted to their horn.
Probably. I will help them.
Vibrate to match the frequency.
Yeah.
Though noise-canceling headphones just aren't in the cards.
Anywho. Here's Alize's assistant. Hello. I am here to help. I have helped you. You do not have to say thank yous, but they would be appreciated.
Thank you.
Thank you. For a moment there, I feared that my bones
Would
were
need to be
ground
able
up.
to engulf the whole thing, so it's doable, but you'd basically have to put giant soundproof bags on their heads.
They'd be like sound socks.
Oh my god.
I'm relieved to see that you're unharmed. It was wrong of me to press such a dangerous task upon you. My lady, your words are wasted on me. 'Twas nothing at all, I assure you. They just cover their horns with pool noodles to block out noise. If it would please you, I shall report my findings. As you can see, the tip of the fragment is exposed. The rest is encased in rock and crystal, rendering it impossible to enter the structure. We might try excavating the area around the fragment, but that is like to take time, and there really is no telling how deep we may need to dig before we may find suitable point of ingress. As such, I am forced to conclude that gaining entry to this fragment is unrealistic. Forgive me, my lady. Confound it, we're losing precious time. What are we to do now? I have someone ringing. Desire Angy. Good tidings I have for thee and my lady. For a blessing, a way has been found by which thou mayst enter the remaining fragments of Dalamud. Pray escort Mistress Alize to the cerulean processing plant in northern Thanalin. There all shall be made clear. Oh, well, you sure are lucky. We found a way in and it didn't count any effort. And we must go to him at once. The cerulean processing plant. Where could that be? Thanalin. Why, right over here. Just above Camp Blue Fog.
Are the sketches on different layers?
Blah blah blah. Hey! Fixed. Hey, Angy. My apologies for summoning you thus from afar, my lady, but 'tis here that your journey may finally begin. I wonder to
It's really funny to me how my face is borderline JoJo style.
To my knowledge, there are no fragments of northern Thanalan. It's the best way to really get, like, Kijo's, like, calmness.
Yet.
Which you yourself have made use of in the past. At the conclusion was the crystal formation. Baby. The aerial stream bore us back to the surface. That much I'd surmise, suggesting we use it to return underground. It need not, my lady. Pray allow me to explain. Upon the evidence of your experience, it seemeth plain that two intermittent hulks may share the self-same ethereal egress. From this, we did infer that others may be connected in likewise. Thus did we labor long to verify the existence of further tributaries to the self-same stream, in which task we were at length successful. 'Twas then but a matter of arriving at the solution to the problem of traveling to an unattuned destination. I wish you would speak fucking English. That one might reach what we may call the headwater. We propose to employ a modified aetherite which serveth to amplify such ripples as do originate from said source. By focusing one's essence upon these ripples, it should be possible to make the journey. Yet be fairly warned, my lady, as with all untried modes of ethereal travel, this method entails considerable danger. Merely to attempt the voyage could cost you your life. That is a risk I'm willing to take. You're brilliant, Angy. But I am curious, did you have assistance in forming this plan? I cannot help noticing your repeated use of the word we, unless you've taken to using the majestic plural in our absence. Nay, my lady. As you correctly surmised, I was not alone in this endeavor. Maybe there are others who are aware of our mission. Well, it can't be helped now. Preventing Bahamut's return is what matters. If some secrecy must be sacrificed to achieve our goal, then so be it. Oh, there you are. There you are. Alright, I still have to talk to her again to get the thing, so I will go do that now. What are you guys looking at? What are you guys looking at? It's a little tiny aetherite. What are you guys doing? Interesting.
Summoning the car is so funny to me.
Heh. Hope you're having fun. Yeah, we're just doing coils and stuff. We're just being chill. I might only go for like another 45. Cause I have to, well, I have to record shit. And the immortal flames doing here. These men may be sworn flames of Ul'dah, but they are first
It's
and
so
foremost
very anachronous.
faithful retainers of House Leveyor. Alpha now, so it was you who was helping Oriange.
And yes, I have workout in 45 too.
Yeah. Who else could it have been, dear sister? Lest you worry, I have no intention of making the details of your venture public. Like you, I would prefer to avoid causing a panic. But given that which is at stake, namely the survival of the realm, must be willing to accept help when it is offered. Would you not agree? Yeah. At the very least, do not be cross with Oriange. 'Twas at my behest that he kept silent. Huh. We will speak later. Pray forgive me, my lady, but knowing full well your intent, I judged it meet that Master Alphino be informed. Though your grandsire hath become Bahamut's thrall, his noble blood courth yet through both your veins, and he must needs be struck down. Did you hear that, Alphino? I mean to strike down grandfather, and when I have done so, I shall banish Bahamut to the ether. Nothing you say will sway me from my course. I will protect Eorzea, and I will uphold grandfather's legacy. Grandfather's legacy? So you still do not know what you yourself desire? Your actions are still driven by borrowed resolve? Borrowed resolve? What does that have to do with anything? Protecting Eorzea was grandfather's goal, and we made it ours, both of us. That's why we came here, unless you've forgotten. Gods forbid I shall ever forget, Alize, but you misunderstand. I do not question your
And
resolve.
that's why you're still beta no.
That's why you're still beta no. But you understand, I do not question your resolve, only whence it came. If it were your own, you would be able to tell me precisely why you desire so fervently to protect Eorzea. Yet you cannot, for it is not your resolve, but grandfather's. You may struggle to see the difference, but borrowed resolve shall never be as strong as that which springs from within. But let us speak on this another time. For now, preventing Bahamut's return is all that matters. To be plain, I have no objection of striking down whatever is left of grandfather. Know, however, that I will be accompanying you this time. As a son of House Leveyor, I would be present for his final moments. Very well, you may join us on one condition. I make the decisions. If it pleases my lady, the name's Erkenrad. Our preparations are about to be complete. When you're ready to embark on the mission, just give me the word. I'll be waiting for you at the cerulean processing plant. I hope you two don't fight each other down there. Pray no heed to my brother. You can rely on me. We've come far together, you and I, and together we will see our journey to its end. I wish you two wouldn't fight. Think of the stress it could be causing your poor mum right now if she knew you two were fighting. Hello, Erk. Who's to say that the Aetherite's primed and ready? Baby. Thank you. Alright. Dudu Founder has been accessed.
Now for this one, we'd want to do 3 and 4.
3 and 4. We'll do 3 and 4. Let's do this thing with our faces.
3 for legs and whatever else it decides to drop, 4 for chest and weapon.
With our faces. Oh, the urgency in your voice is palpable.
It's upsetting hearing that voice from her. Hi Sam.
Yeah. Oh no! Routine bus stop! It's too soft for Alize.
Right? It's so demure.
Yeah.
Neat seeing us both there though.
Yeah. I do find it that we're standing like 5 feet apart, though. Says something.
Oh? And what might that be?
I don't know.
Quite. Oh wow, yeah, the voices in the screen share are inaudible.
Oh, odd. I don't know why. I guess I'd say check your volume settings for the screen share, because I don't
Did.
know. I don't know. Like, I had the game lowered and I brought it back up, and I don't know.
The sound effects are fine, the voices sound like they're filtered through a fishbowl 30 feet away.
Oh yeah, that's so weird. I just checked on the stream. It's like just not doing it. 1 second. Why is it doing that? Let me... That is so weird. Huh. Let me... Capture audio beta. Not assigned any audio track. Let's see. Oh.
I mean, if we can figure out how it did that, it'd be nice. That effect would be wonderful for any flashback recording.
Okay.
Has that ephemeral, out of time feel?
Yeah, I have no idea. So now it's saying its audio is capturing. So weird.
Right?
That is so weird. Why is it doing that?
Also, I think this one has a time limit before it will forcibly skip the scene.
Really? BGM is now louder. In-game VA is still inaudible on my end. Yeah, I couldn't tell you what it is.
I just realized my microphone wasn't on.
Oh my.
Huh. Oh,
That
That
lol, it
explains
skipped.
that.
It skipped the fucking... Yeah, it skipped the cutscene. Wow.
Oh. Well. No, no.
Well.
Well. Yep.
It's because it makes you wait, but it doesn't automatically progress the scene.
Hmm. I can turn into that. Bonk. La la la. Get that thing and fuck all the others. I don't want anything. La, la, la,
It basically
la,
gives you the amount of time it would take to auto-play it, otherwise you could trap other people in waiting indefinitely.
Wow. I get it, but also wow.
And that's why these raids are not part of roulettes.
Hmm. I don't have any filters on this. Literally everything is fine but the voiceover. I think... Well, I can hear the voiceover just fine on my end, but you guys can't hear it, right? And neither can the stream. That is so weird. I think Anthony had this problem before.
It has to be something with the game. The
Yeah,
sound effects are coming in fine, it's
Yeah.
just the voices that are quiet and distorted.
Let's see.
Interesting,
Audio
why is that?
issue. Hold on, let me see. Audio issues. Because I think this happened with Anthony once.
Like we hear when you click to the next scene just fine.
Yeah. Audio muffling. Yeah, so people have had this issue before. No. Here we go. Let's see. The game acts weirdly if you have surround sound enabled at all, because it'll try to put voices on one. Is it my sound setting? Let me see.
Grandfather, pray forgive me my insolence. It was not my intent to demean you.
Forgive you? I am proud of you, child. You were wise enough to deduce the manner of creature I had become. Alfino, Alize, if any here should beg forgiveness, it is I.
Grandfather, I must ask, will you not tell us what befell during the calamity?
Yes, yes, of course. You have come far to hear the truth. Let us then begin the tale at the Battle of Cartano, where clashed the forces of the Garlean Empire and the Eorzean Alliance. 'Twas there in the sky above the surging armies that the elder primal Bahamut broke free of the Red Moon Dalamut. In an effort to contain this avatar of destruction, I called upon the 12 to aid me in the creation of a prison of ether. But Bahamut would not be caged by such feeble bars. Too vast was his might, too fierce his ray. Little choice remained to me. I used the last of my strength to entrust our hope unto the future. As you have no doubt surmised, I did not perish. When the cage built from the essences of the 12 was destroyed, the sky was filled with a colossal cloud of ether. This drifting energy responded to the prayers of those fighting below, and to my own desperate wish that the dying realm be saved by infusing me with the power of a primal. I became the immortal phoenix, ancient symbol of rebirth. Rising into the sky, I struck Bahamut with all my newfound strength. The blow shattered his earthly form, and a shower of ether rained down upon the land. Thus began the rejuvenation of Eorzea. Believing the deed done, I relinquished my hold on that staggering energy, desirous that it should be returned to the realm without delay. But I had not reckoned on Bahamut's tenacious will. Even as he teetered upon the cusp of oblivion, the dragon reached out to claim me. Alas, within my fast fading form, enough remained of the Phoenix's energy to offer Bahamut a hold, and he dragged me along in his wake.
And thus began your existence as the Elder Primal's thrall.
I cannot help but wonder at his will to survive. Though he was all but obliterated, Bahamut found a way to seize the power you surrendered. That would explain why part of his physical form survived to be entombed underground.
It would also explain why Eorzea was so terribly warped. Even as the land sought to restore itself, the returning flow of ether was cut off.
Ah, very good. When his grip on existence was once again secured, Bahamut did not cease his feast until he had consumed every last mote of ether that yet floated in the air.
And still he was not fully restored.
You must remember that by this time, much of the freed ether had already returned to the land. That which remained was not sufficient to reconstruct so massive a form in its entirety. But there did not need to be. Not for a being sustained by the marvels of Allagan technology. As long as some piece of Bahamut persists, the coils will seek it out and continue their regenerative task. The fragments of Dalamud appear motionless from the surface, but deep beneath the ground they had been searching, tunneling through rock and soil towards their escaped prisoner. And, as you have observed for yourselves, they found his heart. Warrior of Light, heed me. You must put a stop to Bahamut's regeneration.
There we go. I guess in me fucking with shit, that explains a lot. I was like, well, I'm talking and people are quiet. I fixed the audio issue, but I think in doing that accidentally fucking yeeted voice mod, which is what I use for primarily my microphone stuff. So now I fixed that too. It's a good thing I wasn't really talking for the most part. I can't hear you guys. 1 second.
Yeah.
Hooray. We've been
There
talking
we go.
between ourselves too.
There we go.
Hello.
Hi.
Now I can hear you guys. That was so
Hello.
weird. That was so weird. But yeah, I fixed
Yeah,
the screen
we've been
share.
talking to each other for a while.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I fixed the audio stuff, so the game's voice acting should be fine now. I checked with the stream, it was fine. I guess in the middle of that, I accidentally somehow voice mod crashed. And I didn't notice. And because I wasn't talking for the most part during the cutscenes and stuff, I didn't notice until I actually started talking and someone was like, I can't hear you. And it's like, oh. And then the whole time I'm like, wow, you guys are kind of quiet. There we go.
Whether it be for man or for dragonkind, the question of justice is irrelevant. The Elder Primal will leave naught but a smoldering wasteland for both his children and ours. I beg you to defend Eorzea and guide its people to the future they yet struggle to find.
That ring over there is flipping out.
This portal will take you to the final internment hulk. 'Tis time for the tale of Bahamut and his part in the calamity to come to an end. Alvino, Alize, pray, come closer. Your hopes and dreams must no longer be an extension of mine. You must needs find your own reason to fight for this realm, your own meaning in this sea of chaos. Will you do that for me?
Of course, Grandfather. I have already made it my mission to see this newborn Eorzea survive and flourish.
Alize, while I was yet enthralled to Bahamut, you spoke of my faith in man's strength. Know that your words reached me, imprisoned though my soul still was. So forceful was your conviction, I wonder if that belief has not become your own. Perhaps, after all your anger and sorrow was spent, you found something greater within you. See this fight to its culmination. 'Tis also your strength in which I have faith.
Thank you for everything. Pray, take your rest, Grandfather. You deserve it.
There are records of an art that allowed one to summon the power of a primal from the essence of its demise. And though I am no true primal, all that I have left, I give to you. Alvino, Alize, my darling grandchildren. May light's blessings ever keep and protect you.
Come, Warrior of Light. Our task remains undone.
You mean your grandfather can turn into a giant bird too? That's so... That's so cool. Well, it's actually going to be time for me to wrap things up, but we can probably do that last coil. What do you think, Lynn?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Thankfully, we can do it straight from here. Let's go get our funny souvenirs.
The fight will probably take 5 to 8 minutes though.
Let's go get our funny souvenirs.
Yay!
I don't imagine I have the output to kill it before phase change.
That's why you got me here.
Sure.
I can help.
'Twas a long and arduous road, but at last we reach its end. Farewell, Bahamut. I banish you back to the ether. He is not yet whole. I did not think him capable.
Go fuck!
Oh shit.
Alize! Alize!
I had thought it finally over. Will not survive another blast.
You sound so urgent.
No. Is this how I honor my promise to grandfather?
You must needs find your own reason to fight for this realm. Your own meaning in this sea of chaos. Will you do that for me?
I will, grandfather. In fact, I believe I already have.
Look at that, a flashback to 40 seconds ago.
That reason has been with me all along, guiding me. Eorzea's blade of light, shearing through endless shrouds of darkness. I have been shown the miraculous feats of which we are all capable. Of which I am capable. Bahamut, you have wreaked enough havoc. I will not let your wrathful fires consume all that we know and love.
I really wish they would go back and at least dub this with the permanent Alize actress, because she would do this so fucking well.
Yes.
Or at least someone be like, hey, can I totally pay you to like totally not play Alize for a redub of this
How long
scene?
I have waited to hear you say that. You have found your resolve at last.
It really would it's that easy to just turn off the voiceover and use the footage.
Let me join my strength to yours. In this place, in this moment, our purpose has become one.
Here we go.
For the future of Eorzea!
This last task is yours, Warrior of Light. You must destroy Bahamut's crystal core.
Oh, and her retainer too. You could help.
Do remember there's a time limit before it skips, but yeah.
Oh, we were at the end of the cutscene, I think. I love how it shows 8 lights, but it's just you and me. Brr.
Turner.
That big-breasted dragon. Yeah, big-breasted dragon. Fucking marinate them and throw those on the grill. Make some burgers. Even had a little jiggle. Hey, yo. Dragon breasts.
Heck yeah.
I think dragons would be delicious. Alright, let's go kill him. Take my shield. Take it. Look at that, we're doing it great! What second phase? Ah! What second phase? Oh no. Oh no. Ow. Ow. Dead. You got it. You've got this. Hi, Bonding Traveler. Like something out of Delicious in Dungeon.
I'll probably go and sleep right now.
Yeah, you gonna have a good sleep.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, have a good
Have a good
night.
rest.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.
Of course.
Bye.
They didn't even give me a chance to get up. So. Where is he? Where is he? Can't find him. It's right behind you! Sit. There we go. Alive. Oh, it's the cane. I'll take that. I don't want this. You don't really want that either. Okay, perfect. Let us go.
You did it!
And there, still missing the hands and feet, but that gets you the main pieces.
Yeah.
But one task remains. With this last coil disabled, there shall be naught left to bind Bahamut to this world. His beloved children will finally know peace. Tis done. He is truly gone. You knew, didn't you? You knew what Grandfather had become.
Right then, moving on over to workout, but we'll be
Was not
around.
certain, but from all I had gleaned, it seemed a distinct possibility. The scene people describe of the Battle of Cartano was one of unimaginable devastation, and 'tis through the combined prayers of the desperate and an abundant source of ether that primals are born. I merely put two and two together.
I missed
And
the
you consider
We're gonna be
that a
wrapping up
sufficient
really soon.
explanation? Well, however you stumbled across your theory, 'twas this revelation that made you wary of my attachment to Grandfather. You feared that in my obsession, I would fall under his primal sway. Is that why you decided to join us? To pull me back should I show signs of wavering?
Pray forgive me, sister. I wished only to protect you. Yet I see now that I needn't have doubted the strength of your conviction. May I ask you a question? What do you now intend to do with the truth you have uncovered?
Which particular truth was that, brother? The fact that desperate prayer gave rise to the primal phoenix? That this new god was responsible for setting Eorzea on the path to rebirth? Should such a tale become common knowledge, people would soon offer up their prayers in earnest. They would beseech Phoenix to complete the healing that was begun.
Yet as you and I know all too well, The very act of calling forth this savior would do more harm to the land than good. We cannot encourage such worship for this very reason. Were Grandfather forced to return as an ether-draining primal, it would undo all that he had worked to protect. Your abiding love for him was the key that unlocked the truth of the calamity. But keys may also serve to seal doors that were best left unopened. Let your love now guide your actions, and lock away deep inside the fate of both Grandfather and Bahamut.
Fear not, Alfino. I understand what must be done. The realm need not know the truth for it to be saved. That the Elder Primal is banished, to return no more. That is enough. Let us make our way back to the surface. Poor Angy must be beside himself with worry.
Alright, I'm just gonna quickly disband this. And probably accept this quest. Processing plant. And we can go back there. And then we are going to call it. This was a kind of small, just at random chill stream. There probably won't be a lot like it in the future, because I mostly just kind of wanted to do something different since I had the opportunity to do it. I'm just seeing now who I want to raid at the moment. We're gonna raid Erin. We're actually gonna pass things over to Erin, who is currently playing Elden Ring. He's playing some Onion Ring. So freaking... There's your raid message, Onion Ring. I will see you guys maybe on Friday. I'm not sure. I'll see you guys definitely on the weekend. I hope everybody has a wonderful night. I will see you all later. Bye-bye.